For TraderInsight.com, this is Tom Incorvia, and welcome to my top-down trading service. The information I'm about to give you will be pertinent for Thursday, January the 22nd. I'd like to start off by taking a look at the broader average, the S&P 500. This is a daily chart, and as you can see, on Tuesday, we had a down 300 plus points on the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and almost a 50-point drop in the S&P 500. As you can see, the close brought us way down towards the bottom of the range. On Wednesday, we got a little bit of a bounce. A couple things. You could see this bounce almost made up for the entire sell-off that happened on Tuesday. Not quite. But what concerns me is the lack of volume that was associated with this. We are not out of the woods at this point. We still have the prevailing short-term trend is still on the downside. We are still sideways since pretty much October of last year. As you can see, we're at the bottom of the range. Here's the top of the range. So I think we're still going to probe a little bit on the downside here. I'm leaning a little bit towards that. This could be a little bit of a bounce off the bottoms, an oversold bounce. So any positions that I'm going to be putting on probably the next couple days, that'll probably be half positions, just because I'm somewhat unsure of the next move. I'd like to take a look at one of the sectors that does look somewhat interesting, and that's waste management and pollution control. As I was showing, the broader averages are kind of down here toward the bottom of the range, and they're kind of hanging in there. They're still range bound, but they've had a nice little bounce. And it looks like they want to test the top of the range. I looked at some of the stocks that made up this sector. The first one, waste management, as you can see, really butting up towards the top of the range. It looks like we're going to probably get about a run up to probably around the 36 area. That's what I'm thinking. I think we're at least going to test this 34 area, which is the swing high. But I think we're going to get enough push to push it towards the 36 area. There was another stock in there, the Shaw Group, symbol SGR, and this has been trending very nice. We had a couple little pullbacks in here, and here, but it looks like this wants to go higher also. I'd be very concerned if it does take out these lows here. It'll probably pull back to the 22 level, but it definitely looks like it wants to push up to the swing high, if not a little bit higher, again towards the 34, 36 range. So anybody has any questions or comments on the waste management sector, please feel free to drop me a note at tom@traderinsight.com.